Hey guys, how's it going today? Just wanted to check in with you and let you know that I finally had the opportunity to check out some of the panels that was from Comic-Con this year. There was three that I was mainly interested in. Of course, there was the Suicide Squad and all that shit that's going on, but the three that I was excited about the most was first the Walking Dead panel. Excited to see if Fear the Walking Dead is as good as The Walking Dead. Robert Kurtzman is directing it again and I think writing it. I don't know. But hopefully it will be as good. The trailer was kind of subpar. But I'm very excited to see the new trailer for The Walking Dead this year. Rick kind of loses power, it looks like, in this one. And let's see, the wolves are supposed to make an appearance this season, which is going to be really cool. Giant fucking horde of zombies. So, I mean, I have really high hopes for it, and I do hope that the Fear the Walking Dead is just as good. Which I'm sure it will be. I'll watch it either way. But the two big ones that I'm really excited for, everybody should already know this, Ash versus Evil Dead. Looks amazing. I watched the panel with everybody today, and they said that they were going to have keep a lot of the old effects. Weren't going to go completely digital like a lot of movies nowadays. There's 10 episodes in the first season. They said that they might do another season depending on how well it's received, but I mean, it's not even out yet, and I know that it's going to go through the roof. I just wish it was on a different channel. I don't know many people that have Stars or anything like that, but yeah, very excited to see that. Glad to see that Bruce Campbell's back. He looks pretty damn good for an old guy. I mean, he hasn't aged much. I'm definitely excited to hear more of the mythos and backstory on Ash and what he's been doing for the last 30 years, and see what's going on. Very big Evil Dead fan and Army of Darkness fan. They said they're possibly gonna work in a tie-in with the last remake that just happened, so that could be really cool too. But yeah, Ash vs. Evil Dead, October 31st, Halloween. I probably will be busy that night, so I'll have to DVR it or download it or whatever, but I'm definitely going to be watching. And the second was, I watched Kevin Smith's panel about yoga hosers. They cut out the preview for it, because apparently you're not allowed to record those, but some people do, I don't know. It was funny story that J.J. Abrams was on with the Star Wars panel right before he came out, and they invited everybody to like the Star Wars concert or something, so like shit tons of people left. And Kevin Smith was kind of like, what the fuck? But I read online that they emailed back and forth and everything was cool between them and shit, so. But, yoga hosers. Very excited to see this. Anybody that knows me knows I love Kevin Smith movies, and I love horror movies. So, Red State obviously was his first go at horror, and he did a great job. And then with Tusk that came out, I was like, fucking yes. A rubber monster walrus movie, and it was great. So when I heard he was going to do the Great North trilogy and bring back Johnny Depp and his daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter to do yoga hosers, I was like, fuck yes, what is this going to be about? And supposedly it's going to be a PG-13 movie, that has a lot of the same characters in it, and they're going to be fighting Bratzies, which are bratwurst Nazi monsters. Where he came up with that, I don't know, but that's fucking amazing, and I can't wait to see that. And then, of course, the third installment, Moose Jaws, which is what it sounds like. Jaws with a moose. But yeah, those are the three things that I'm really looking forward to. And there's just so much shit out right now, between that stuff, the Bates Motel I still have to catch up on. Let's see, what other good horror shit's coming? Just so much. There's so much out there. I just watched Insidious 3 last night. That was pretty good. Got me about 4 times, 4 jumps. It was well written. I liked it. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff coming out in horror. A lot of good independent shit. Wolf Cop 2 is in the making. The Beetlejuice 2 sequel. Ghostbusters 3. Well, I don't know if it's a third installment or it's just Ghostbusters in general, a new movie, but a lot of people have been saying that, oh, you ruined my childhood, or, oh, this is going to be horrible. Well, first off, did they really ruin your childhood? Like, did they take a time machine and go finger fuck your asshole or something? Like, they didn't ruin your childhood. If anything, and this is my argument for any remake, the people that are making these remakes now were our age when those movies came out too. I know as a semi-director and somebody trying to do stuff in film, there's a lot of movies that I would love to take from our golden age of film, from our era, and remake it with my own twist to it. And for anybody to hate on that, like, they were probably sitting in the same seats that we paid to go see as a little kid, like, damn, I would love to have been a part of making this movie, and now they are, and you guys are hating on them for it. Like, fuck you. Like, what gives you the right to do that? I mean, everybody has an opinion. And another thing is, people are so desensitized by movies nowadays. Like, I hear every single movie out there, oh, that sucks, oh, that's so horrible, oh, that's boring. If you took that movie back to the 40s or 50s and showed it to something, like Cabin in the Woods was a good one that I really loved, that people fucking hated for some reason because they don't understand satire. If you took that movie back to the 50s, people's fucking head would explode. Like, when Exorcist came out, people were fainting and having heart attacks and shit. Like, just because you grow up in a society where all these films are so technologically advanced and stuff, you gotta step back out of yourself for a minute and think, damn, these people took an idea and made it a film for us to enjoy. So no matter even if it had something in it you didn't like, or it wasn't shot the way you like, or whatever, it's still a piece of art, man. And that's where everybody, it's so accessible through downloads and everything that people forget that film is an art form, no matter if you're an indie filmmaker or a multi-billion-dollar filmmaker. It's your piece of art that you're making. So, anyways, rant over. But anyways, thanks for chilling with me today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to do another video today to post up at a later time, so don't think I'm dirty and don't wear different clothes, because I just don't feel like changing a shirt for an effect. So, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.